Hey everybody, I bet you thought I was going to do a video on this old 120 diesel, but you know what? We're going to do something different. Everybody loves the V6 video, so we're going to talk Prado, Toyota, V6 1GR video time. Have a look at this thing. Is that pearl white? Nice paintwork. Is that what it is? Yeah. Beautiful. Has this had the headlight job? Yeah. This thing is just absolutely nurtured. Do you mind opening up the bonnet and let everyone have a look at that beast of a heart under the bonnet here? Whoa, I think we need a light. This is just the light of the phone. It'll do the job. And we've got a few important questions for the owner of this engine, because after all, what year is this vehicle?
2005.
2005. This car is 20 years old. Did you ever think you'd own a vehicle with an engine or a vehicle that's 20 years old? Like, you know, I reckon 20, 30 years ago, we were kind of thinking, it's getting a bit long in the tooth, get rid of it, freshen it up, yeah?
Maybe, but this is one of the best engines Toyota has ever made.
Yeah, but you've known that for, what, 10 years or something like that, maybe?
About that, yeah.
So when you brought it, did you buy it with a plan of, you're just going to keep this thing forever? Or do you think you just got it in a few years and, like any other car, you'll just change it and get something?
That wasn't the plan.
That's right.
That's definitely the plan now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. So right now, honestly, you know, hand on the Bible, when are you going to sell this car?
I'm not.
Never. No. Taking it to the grave.
It's staying.
They're going to have to dig a big hole. Do you reckon we'll still be allowed to have it on the road and like pass it on to the kids when it could be in another 20, 30, 40 years? Who knows when that'll be? 50 years? You don't know, you could be 100. So that would mean, whoa, man, this would be 70 years old then? Another 50 years? Crazy. All right, let's have a bit of a look around here. So you've got the Optima battery in here as the auxiliary. I haven't got an auxiliary battery under the bonnet of my 120 V6 yet, and I didn't realise it was a thing. So I'm actually learning here, because I don't see that many V6s in the workshop. We used to, but I mean, honestly, you're busy paying for fuel. You can't afford to bring it to my workshop, could you, right? I mean, that's about right, isn't it? How many litres per 100, or how many litres on the, you know?
Depends how you drive.
It's a little bit how you going.
Yeah, it's around 15.
15 litres per 100?
On average.
That's if you that's on average, so reasonably nice to it, not too many short
You can get better, and you can certainly get a lot worse.
Yeah, that's it. 100% agree, yeah. Okay, so these Optima batteries, happy with that?
Yeah, that battery is about 10 years old.
10 years old?
Yep.
This is what I keep telling people, but you know, you get all these people in the comments and on Facebook groups going, they're crap since they were made in Mexico. Have you noticed that one? Have you seen that before?
I didn't know where that one was going.
Okay, I'm just saying that's what people say. Have you seen that online at all? Or?
No.
See, I read the comments and stuff. So what I've got for those people is a big, now it's not an up yours, it's a made in Mexico sticker, right? And they've been made in Mexico a long time. And I've got plenty of Mexico Optima batteries that are over 10 years old. In customers' cars or people I know's cars, and people I know knows cars. So if you look after it, it looks after you. This looks like it's been pretty well looked after. Now, I see you've just got the earth running straight to there. That's good. After all, there is another earth there, so that should be good. Positive, where does that go? Oh yeah, to your little circuit breaker here. Yep. And then the other wire goes across the front of the radiator to that side. That's beautiful. And what connects the two together? You've got some sort of Reduc SBI 12. Beautiful.
It is there.
Why did you choose to use that?
Because it's cheap. It does the job.
It does. They're really reliable. Yeah. There's more of those under the bonnet of any car I've ever seen than anything else. I mean, DC chargers is trying to take over in the last 10 years, but they just don't do the things that this can do. And simply that is, so if this cranking battery here goes flat, have you got a way to make that yellow one?
That's what this is for.
Right. So you're smart like me. You didn't run a wire all the way in with a battery. You just...
No, I've got plans to do it one day. But for now, just
wouldn't even bother. That's it. You just touch it on the positive and away you go.
Yep.
Do you mind demonstrating for everybody? how that works, or is it?
I can't even remember how to do it.
Don't worry about
asking the hard
That's right.
questions.
So have you got the blue wire? So this is the blue wire here.
Yep.
You just got to touch the blue wire on the positive.
It's down there somewhere.
Is it? Oh, so that's not this blue wire. Then don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's right. So if you haven't got a little extension to it, so it's got a little female terminal on it.
Yeah.
You need a little male flat blade.
There'll be one down there somewhere. But...
Is there? You reckon you put something on there? Or?
I think I did. I've never had to use it, but it's down here somewhere.
Well, most of us don't because we look out for our stuff. So this battery doesn't go flat. There you go.
Oh, there
That's
we go.
it.
Found it.
So if you touch that on the positive, just show Ryan. See how you take it off again? Beautiful. Look at that. See?
Yeah, I did do it.
You must be an auto electrical expert. So what that's good for as well is, for example, let's say like my vehicle out there, it's in the sun, and I want to charge this battery as well because I've got the radio on and we're working on the car and we need some tunes in the background, or the kids are playing in the car and they want the radio, whatever happens, or they just accidentally turn it on, or you accidentally leave a light on and this battery goes flat.
Yeah.
So what you do then, you just leave your car parked in the sun, or you put your solar panels out, you connect that, and it charges this battery, because otherwise your solar panels are going to be linked to this battery. Anyway, so far so good, happy days. Now this battery, how is this one?
Same.
We haven't even talked about
I
this.
bought them together. 10 years old.
Off topic. We haven't even talked about this beast of an engine yet, which was the idea of the video, and we're just chit-chatting away with our... These are not Coronas. What are they again? Do you want to slip yours out? Because I've got...
Bolters of
Actually, very good. Watch it with those Coronas in case you didn't know, everybody, because made in China, and I'm not picking on China this time. At the moment, what I'm just saying is they taste like crap, and they're probably laughing on the back of their faces because... Corona, I went, what's this? And did you notice that at all? Did you drink many Coronas? No. Yeah, good. You can get the imported ones, but that's another video. Stay tuned, subscribe, turn the bell, and we'll catch you in the next one. Getting a bit short on videos at the moment, and I can't be bothered, to be honest. So motivate me to make more videos. What do you want videos on? And promise me, if I don't put a video out, that you're going to do some homework and go and make use of the videos that are already there. Because, I'm going to be on holidays from videos soon. Maybe permanently. Who knows? I might get in a pattern of not doing any videos. No, look, I like doing the videos because I'm here. It's a bit of my own entertainment. Are you hating this, or you're pretty happy with this bit of chit chat? Having a beer and a chit chat, and it's going to help people out. So what I like about it is the people that are still with us now, they're learning, mate. They're loving it. They're all the best, most loyal people. If you're not subscribed, mate, come on, give me the number. Hit the like button as well. So this battery, I interrupted, changed the subject, and waffled like usual. Mm-hmm. Is this as old as the other one?
Yep, 10 years old.
Really? 10 years?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
Every battery.
Every battery?
Down in Melbourne.
Why did you get them from Every Battery?
Someone told me that they look after...
Rightio. So look, in case you missed it, people, many years ago I used to have battery accounts and all that, so I could get batteries cheap, and then... I got busy doing stuff, proper things that people need me to do properly. You can buy a battery from anyone. So when I got rid of my battery accounts and keeping stock of batteries, I went to Every Battery for my batteries. And I thought, well, what am I going to do for everybody else? I need to set something up. So I spoke to them. I spoke to Ray, who's the, he's like, what is he? The national manager. It's between him and the owner of the business pretty much. And he said, look, we will look after everyone. If you come in and say, Oz Prado Crew, Anthony sent me, that sort of talk. Now, not every staff member in every shop knows. So they might just need a reminder. Say, listen, just mention the name Ray said so, that you're going to get at least a discount of some sort, minimum 5%. Some things are competitive. So like their Victron stuff is really value for money. It's good quality stuff and their pricing's the best already. So you can't expect too much off that, but just go in and say, look, Anthony, Oz Prado Crew sent me, blah, blah, blah. They should be able to match or beat prices online. They've got to pay the rent. They've got to make $1. They've got to pay the staff. So please understand that. But where they can help out, they're there to help out. They're not going to be ripping you off like some other businesses will. Anyway, it's enough on batteries, isn't it? There's some nice terminals you got there. What are they? Where'd you get those from?
eBay specials, those ones.
eBay specials, so they could be about to break off any minute.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
They did the job.
Can we go back to the other one? Because I want to put this is more me asking questions for my V6 now, because over the next year or two, I think Tali's going to take that awesome 120 diesel out there off me. And that's okay, because I've got plenty of spare cars. People that know me, I've got spare cars. I'm a bit insecure about cars. Can't trust the new ones, so I've got to have a few spare old ones. And I'm going to be setting up the V6, and I wasn't sure where I was going to put a battery. So can you tell us about this battery tray and bracket? Do you remember? Is that another eBay special, or do you remember the detail of it?
I think it's called Piranha.
Oh, that's the Piranha one, is it?
Yeah.
And does that just fit in there, or do you have to move this air intake?
This had to move.
Right, that's what's in there. I knew there was something that was in there.
There's a bracket that relocates the power steering.
Does that come with the part of the battery tray?
Yep.
And is that pretty secure? Yeah, that's all right. I should be able to do that. Oh yeah, it does look a bit odd now that you mentioned, because normally that's right here, isn't it? And that's where I'm going. Oh yeah, right. So part of the battery tray. Oh yeah, bolts on the side. There's a bracket, and it doesn't rub on the air intake. So I think I'm happy with that. It's not quite level. That'd probably do my head in, and I have to bend it to make it level. Does that do your? Is that your?
If you make
it
got level,
OCD
though, it's going to be a bit
that?
close to the air intake there.
Right.
That's why I left it.
So if it was made by Kaon, it'd probably be level and not rubbing, right? Yep. But it was just Piranha. And do you reckon they got it made in Australia or got it made elsewhere cheap? You know? Exactly. Anyway, back to this. So Grunde, you got the traction control. That's good. Good and bad, because if that does fail, it's very expensive. But in the meantime, you've got good traction control, so that's good. And because it's expensive, hopefully it works. I've got to say though, this brake fluid, it does look a bit over the hill. What's been going on there? Have you been doing?
Probably due for a flush.
Due?
Yeah.
I think overdue is the word, isn't it? So everybody, in case you missed it, brake fluid should be changed every couple of years. Most service schedules is every 40,000 or every 2 years. It does absorb moisture. It's hygroscopic. I've said before, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said, let me know in the comments what it's called, but you're not allowed to Google it. You have to just have watched my videos. It is hygroscopic, which means it absorbs moisture. So it's got a boiling point of, it's nearly 300 degrees, let's say. Depends what brake fluid, but ballpark numbers. And over time, water has got a boiling point of, what's the boiling point of water?
100.
Exactly, simple. So as it absorbs moisture, it's going to get closer to 100. I tested 140 degrees is what I found on my 82 XE Falcon in about 1992, 93. I don't know if they'd ever done a brake fluid change or not, but that's what it was, which is pretty bad, which would explain the brake fade. I've noticed we've been waffling on this section of the video 12 minutes. So that's enough, and that proves we've got plenty to talk about on this engine and this engine bay. So we'll be back with another video maybe in the morning to talk a bit more about this mighty V6 and some of the work you've done on it. So if you don't want to miss that, everybody, subscribe, turn the bell on, and bada bing, bada boom.